Got a question on TikTok asking if a landlord's responsible for paying landscaping on a single family home in California. Hi, my name is Rob Wells. I'm the Landlord Warrior on TikTok and YouTube. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. Now, with single family homes and taking care of a yard, there is no state law about who's responsible for paying what. Okay, that's going to be subject to an agreement based on what the landlord and tenant can provide. Okay, this is one of the reasons why you want to have a written lease agreement specifying who's going to be responsible for what inside a lease, particularly with a single family home, because part of a single family home is you generally get a yard or backyard, that type of deal. Most leases, it's going to just depend. Like, I've had some where the landlords take care of it because they've invested a lot of money into the yard and so forth, and they take that responsibility so they can hire their own folks to do it. And it's also probably a benefit to the tenant as well too, because you don't have to worry about maintenance and stuff. Other landlords specifically state that the tenants are going to be responsible for the matter. The fact of the matter is, if you do have this provision in your lease agreement, for example, which it sounds like this questioner has, you're probably going to be obligated to provide that service to the tenant. And that's going to vary on a different factors, like if the lease is unexpired and you've agreed to pay for the yard landscaping, that type of deal, you're going to be bound to that term for the term of the lease. If it's a month-to-month agreement, that arrangement might be able to be changed pursuant to a change in terms of tenancy under Civil Code 827. Always, with these are highly factual situations, because you might be in a local rent controlled area, or you might be subject to the Tenants Protection Act. And anytime you're gonna change the cost of something, that might run afoul, localized rent control measures or the Tenants Protection Act. So you might want to consult with Landlord's Counsel if you're thinking about doing that, just to make sure you're not running afoul any laws, that type of deal, local ordinances, all that stuff. So if you have questions, comments, put them down below. If you're in the Northern California area and you're facing a question like, if you can make a tenant pay for these types of items, or if it's a lease violation, that type of deal, and your tenant's not living up to the lease, feel free to reach out. If you're in the Northern California area, we might be able to help out. Until next time, folks, I'll talk to you then. Thanks.